Oh wow, this is gnarly and awesome. Wow, are they saying something about each of these things? Ha ha ha. Oh my god. Okay. Horns. This is interesting, but yeah, not exactly about a ghost. I hope I don't have like a limited amount of clicks. No ghost to be found here. Yeah, the way you say ghost makes it seem like you don't believe me. ... I guess you don't believe me. Ooh, ghostly rumors haunt new historical society. Possum Spring Historical Society conversion of the Shigrist House into its new headquarters and education center has hit a snag. Custodial head Jed Newsom has resigned, citing strange occurrences in the old manor. I'd be there after hours doing my work, and I'd hear someone walking around trying doorknobs. I came out to see who was fooling, but there was never nobody there. Oh God, buddy, you talk, said Newsom. And your name? I'm trying to get this map room operational for the children all the while. I'm looking over my shoulder, expecting to see God knows what. Mr. Newsom has previously requested to work only daylight hours when other staff are present in the building, but even that proved to be too terrifying. I don't go into the off-limits area anymore. Don't go up past the second floor, and then only to go to the office. I know others laugh, say I'm seeing Little Joe or something, but they can all go spit. Little Joe, for the uninitiated, was a local ghost story popular some years ago. The Possum Spring Historical Society has refused to comment on Mr. Newsom's claims at this time. Let's see. Ding! Hey, hey, hey! Ghost spotted! Historical Society. History that won't stay history. In a history place. History place? Yeah, I've never been. Oh, you didn't go back in school? I think this is when I wasn't in school. Oh, after the softball incident. Yeah, mostly just watched TV and did therapy. Well, it's actually a pretty cool old house. It used to be owned by one of the mine owners or something? Railroad? Mine? Steel mill? Something like that? An actual haunted house. No. Elementary school kids are there all the time. They have, like, summer arts and crafts programs. Oh, well, still worth checking out. We have something like that near where I live. It's an old homestead that was a cranberry bog. And now you go in there and you see, like, there's one room that's, like, a room from, like, the 1600s. And it's, like, they act out someone waking up. Usually it's a lady, because it's supposed to be the owner's daughter. Waking up and getting ready for the day. And then you go downstairs and you make, like coffee filter snowflakes. And then you get a cranberry juice box. I fucking hate cranberry juice. Strike lumber's on! Okay, well, let's look at this. This one? No ghost. No ghost. Ah, it's a no ghost. Underground gases affect many. The houses on Larch Street have been evacuated after the discovery of gas buildup in the basement were found to have led to hallucinations in scattered members of the household. Woo! Gas leaks! For the past several weeks, residents have been complaining of family members who began hearing voices or seeing things that were not there. One older woman was found having an animated discussion with an empty chair. When pressed, she calmly explained that she was talking to her sister, who had passed away some 50 years ago. 2 nights ago, the son of Carson Zimmer ran out of the house and leapt into Copper's Pond 1 mile up the road. Moments before this, the child had been ready for bed, and according to another sibling, became increasingly agitated. The last words he uttered were about some sort of song before he dashed out of the house and into the night, where his watery grave awaited him. This last event persuaded residents to request help from the officials to see if this was related to the St. Leuven's Lantern, a phenomenon where exposure to specific underground gases leads certain victims to experience walking dreams, auditory hallucinations, and the sense of unseen presences. Preliminary tests indicate that gas is present in the homes, and mining officials are moving the residents out until more can be tested. More tests can be complete. Alright, well, let's look at this one. No ghosts here. Okay, no ghost there. What's this? No ghosts here. Okay, are we just gonna get a no ghost thing? Progress in Possum Springs? What's this? No ghosts here? Are we just gonna get a no ghost things? No ghosts. Alright, well, how about this? Underground gases? No ghost? Alright, I thought that was the last ghost one. These aren't here? No ghosts. The Old Pickaxe! New old store in town center. The Old Pickaxe hardware store is set to have its grand opening this Saturday. We received a sneak peek at the store yesterday, and our town will benefit greatly from this new addition. Roy Burge is bringing 25 years of building experience into this new venue and has stocked the shelves with all nuts, bolts, and nails you need for any projects, plus the latest in tools. Stop by to see the latest trends in everything from handsaws to hammers. Best of luck to Mr. Burge. What do you have to say about this, Beatrice? No ghosts here. Nothing? Okay. Fuck. Explosion at Stratford Mine? No, we're just gonna do a no ghosts here. I don't want to leave anything out. The Stanley T. Possum statue, known by residents as Posse, is finally slated for demolition. Well, that didn't fucking last. Posse closed in 1967, but Richard Colson, son of Samuel, had hopes of refurbishing the statue for a new generation. Posse stood silent for close to 60 years, witnessing the beginnings of the demise of the railroad, the mines, and the coke works that ushered in his existence. Teens and other vandals broke into Posse over the years. Climbing up through Posse became a rite of passage for many young people in the area. Residents have been torn over what to do with the beloved but decrepit structure over the years. But 3 years ago, pressure began mounting to have it torn down. A storm knocked off Posse's ear, and next year, Ralph Jenkins fell from the staircase and broke both his legs. That sounds like Ralph Jenkins's problem. Samantha Colson, Glick, granddaughter of Richard, finally agreed that it was time for Posse to go. The demolition will begin at 12 p.m. on Saturday, and viewing areas will be set up at a safe distance. No ghosts. Pie piracy! Dearest citizens, make note to keep your pies safe during the pleasant weather we are experiencing. Several ladies have reported pies from their kitchen disappearing at alarming rates. Even worse, the picky culprit is leaving behind only the rhubarb pies. The monster! Until this criminal is caught, or the bad weather returns, we remind our housewives to make use of their pies safes indoors or stick to rhubarb. Rhubarb pie. Oh, did I not read this one? Stratford Mines began to gather the home of Arthur Borowski to continue the memorial to their friends. They also began recounting all of the promises bosses had reneged on this past year, including the basic safety measures to avoid further explosion. A group of 20 miners entered the mine to begin the strike, and 30 more joined them before morning. All work has begun stopped at the mine, and the miners are now striking in 8-hour shifts. Their wives and children have begun to bring food and water to them. The bosses have stated that the mines are safer than they were a year ago, and that there's no need to act in this manner. So, May's great-grandfather was a Union striker? Ooh, Possum massacre. Severe violence broke out at the strike today. The bosses have attempted to renew talks and were taunted by some of the children present. Rocks were thrown in the National Guard, and strike breakers opened fire on the crowd. After a few minutes, the smoke cleared and a gory scene revealed. 9 miners were dead with a dozen more injured. A young brother and sister were also shot dead as they were delivering a package of food to their father and uncle who was on the strike below when the shooting broke out. The photograph of the 2 children, aged 7 and 9, were shot in cold blood, has circulated far outside our little county. The heinous act led a personal visit from the governor to the strike site to meet with strikers. Independent inspectors were also brought in, and talks finally began. 45 days since the start of the strike. The boss has agreed to comply to the current safety standards and to honor the demands of the miners. Okay. So we've got that, we've got all of that. I'll just fucking move this along because we'll be here all day. Oh, we've already touched that one. Alright. Pie piracy. I might be missing one. Oh, this is the one I missed. Special happenings at Possum Jump. My tongue is about to fall out. 2 local sweethearts were startled this past Sunday night as they hiked along the wooded overlook known as Possum Jump. According to the Lovebirds, at approximately 11:45 a.m., a figure appeared to walk from the edge of the forest out into the open air and then disappeared. Forestry workers the next morning were unable to locate any evidence of anyone having left from the great height, leaving the exact nature of what the 2 saw a mystery. A decent hike up the state forest hills, Possum Jump, is famous for its beautiful view of Echo Reservoir. It also holds historic importance as it hosts the lonely grave of several persons involved in the Possum Massacre. So is this the last one? Ding, ding, ding! Hey, look at this! Yeah. Looks like Possum Jump? Let me read it. It's Possum Jump. Oh yeah, that's back up in the state park, right? Yeah. Ever been up there? Nope. Gonna check it out, though. Go nuts. Okay, well, that's like 3 leads. Let's boogie. Let's boogie. Also, is that it? Let's look at more stuff. Yeah, I think I've read everything on here. My eyeballs are starting to bleed from this stark white background. 3 clues. We got 3 leads. You're a regular detective. Mae Borowski, detective of ghosts. Alright, let's go. Let's go! So, we've got some leads. Can I borrow your car this week? Do you even have a license? I mean, no, regardless, but do you? Nope. No license, no credit cards, don't believe in money. You just believe in other people's cars and money. I didn't choose to be born into this society. Okay, well, I have, you know, a job, so I can't drive you around all of these spots. I can maybe do the graveyard? I need to go there anyway. Oh, yeah, that's right, she... Cool, I'll see if Greg wants to go to the other 2. You know, like, and I probably don't have to say this, but just because something happened in the past doesn't mean it's gonna happen again. Hey, nerd, ever hear of history repeats? It does. It does the same thing over and over again. Well, we've just been in a loop since we were living in caves? Yep, that's science. Oh my freaking god. You wanna go? Okay. Okay, so what's going on here? Were we here for 2 hours? Oh! Selmers! Ahem. What is... Shh. Is that Miss Quelcy? Oh wow, I haven't seen her since graduation. She was always kind of badass. School district did not fund that art program at all, but she made it work. She was like some sort of art teacher's survivalist. Wow, I never realized. I think they pay her in bits of string and empty soda cans. Thank you all for coming to the second meeting of Possum Spriggs Poetry Society. We have a poetry society? Okay. Do you want to stick around for this? Sure. Hell yeah, sit up on that desk. Tonight we have new poems from myself and Fisherman Jones and Selma Ann Forrester. Hi, Selmers! We'll start her off with one of my own. She's from the big city, right? They don't actually pay her in string, right? No? Yes, May. They literally pay her in string. I was just joking. Right. Ahem. Letter to my worst student. Oh dear, I feel like I'm gonna be called out here. Do you feel it? I feel it. To my worst student, the subject of my stories. I tell friends back home when they ask about life. Out here in the sticks, it's you. I worry. At the end of my life, you'll be the only one I remember. Why did you key my car? I know it was you, Brian. Woo! Not Brian. Thanks, everyone. Is that legal? Poor Miss Quelcy. Is that legal? What? Talking about details about students like that? She didn't name names. Yes, she did. Okay, no full names. Next up, Fisherman Jones. Fisherman Jones has a poem for us. Two poems. They're short, though. 2 poems. Take it away. Fisherman Jones. Hi, folks. Thanks. This is called Tunnel Eels. Oh! Sorry. Hang on. That's the guy from the tunnel. Right? Tunnel eels. I do not know how it feels to be in darkness all the time. Born in muck and raised in slime. But neither do you know paths I've trudged. So hardly it is your place to judge. Okay, that's one. That was good. That was a good one. That was a nice one. Okay, that's one poem. Next one's shorter. This is called Tunnel Frogs. You got a lot of tunnel things going on here. Tunnel frogs swim in the dark. Must think it would be a lark to be a fisherman like me. But what do you know? Being. That's it. Thank you, Fisherman Jones. Dude's really worried about what fish think. He definitely talks to the actual fish. Dude is really worried about what the fish think. That tunnel always spooks me. Finally, a poem by Selma Ann Forrester. Woo, Selmers! Yeah! I got you, girl! Thanks, May. You know her? Yeah, we're fucking besties. Dude, she's like your neighbor. Oh. She writes these really funny, dorky, short poems. I'm up for something short and funny. It's called there's no reception in Possum Springs. She's not wrong. No reception here. No reception here. I wave my black phone in the air like a flare. But a prayer, but no reception. I read on the internet, babyface boy, a billionaire. Phone app sold, made more money in one day than my family in over 100 generations. More than my whole world has ever had. World where house buying jobs became rent-paying jobs, became living with family jobs. Boy billionaires. Money is access to politicians, waiting for us to... Oh, this isn't short or funny, Selmers. You led me on. I trusted you. Waiting for us to die, lead in our water, alcohol and painkillers. Replace my job with a nap. Replace my dreams of a house and a yard with a couch in the basement. The future is yours. Forced 24/7 entrepreneurs. I just want a paycheck in my own life. I'm on the couch in the basement. They're in the house in the yard. Some night I will catch a bus out to the west coast and burn their Silicon City to the ground. Well, that's not nice. Holy shit. Wow, damn. She rhymed entrepreneur. I don't even know what that word means. Thanks, everyone. It was good, Selmers. It was very good. It's a good creative outlet. Let all those feelings out. Is she always like this? No. Wow. Huh. Thanks, everyone. See you in 2 weeks. Hey, Selmers. What? I liked your weird poem. Thanks. I wrote it myself. Wait, was the assumption that she didn't write it herself? Nice work, Selmer. I don't like that nickname. What are you two? Sorry. It's cool. Can we go now? Oh. Poets of Possum Springs. Beatrice, are you getting jealous of my friendship with Selmers? I'm sensing some jealousy here. Beatrice. Okay, thanks for coming. I've gathered you all here today. I need to keep my hand on the keyboard. Jesus Christ. We live here. Right. Well, 2 of you live here. 1 of you doesn't. Right, so. Find out anything about your ghost? Yeah. Oh, yeah. Tell him, Beatrice. There are some newspaper clippings talking about a ghost. Not just any ghost. Little Joe. Snapping a lot today. Finger guns. I don't really remember Little Joe. He's a ghost miner. He died in mysterious circumstances. Wow. I know, right? Mysterious. I thought you were, like, afraid of this ghost. Like, filled with, like, dread and shit. I'm terrified! Okay. So it mentioned 3 different places we can all check out. I have work and stuff. Yeah, Greg and I also have work. You guys skip out on work all the time. Maybe we can, like, split this up? Share custody of you and your ghost? What places were you thinking about? The graveyard. I call that one. It's close and not illegal. Is there an illegal one? Angus, keep an eye out on Greg. Sure is, the Historical Society. You know you don't, like, have to break in. The people there, like, get paid to show it to you. Anyway, we're gonna fucking break in. I'm in for the Historical Society. I bet you could pick locks like a pro, Greg. Awesome. So what did I get stuck with? Possum Jump! I know Possum Jump! We used to go there in Scouts! Perfect! Okay, I need to, like, actually get home and do work. This is gonna be awesome! Awesome, I'm scared to death! Awesome, what are we doing? Ta-da! Thought, if I die, Selmers should write a poem about it. Okay. Mysterious tooth. A mysterious tooth that may or may not belong to a mine owner. And initiated your grandfather into a secret society. Okay. Hey, Dad. Dad guy, what's up? Hi. Yeah, it seems like that's going around. The Yeppers. So, you and Mom had a bit of a fight yesterday, huh? Yeah. I thought you two were getting along. We were. We are. Just a bump. You two, always two alike. I guess. I got your chill and her smart-assness. I just hate to see you two on the outs again. It'll be fine. We're cool. So we're having money problems? What? No, we're fine, Dad. Don't you lie to me, Dad. Bang, it's fine. It's okay. I'm 20. I can handle it. Nothing to handle. Okay. I don't know why, but I always think that Mom's gonna be there. Might just head up to bed tonight. Sounds good, kid. Been a long couple of days. So no Garbo and Malloy tonight? Okay. That's fine. Go in here. That's probably not... I imagine I don't have to check that every night. Like I do with Casey Hartley's away message. Alright. Oh, there we go. I wonder what weird-ass dreams we're having tonight that are gonna scare the shit out of me. Can only imagine. Alright, what are we looking at? Oh, everyone's gotta talk. Hey, let me know when you want to hit the cemetery. I should be around most nights this week. I don't know. Thanks, Bia. Don't thank me too hard. I'm going there anyway, and it's like right down the road. You're ruining this! Oh, in that case, you are so incredibly welcome, and also you better not forget this big favor. That's more like it. I'm falling asleep. Had fun tonight. Sorry if I was grouchy. It's just... It's fine. I guess she fell asleep. What, did you fall asleep? Yep, she fucking fell asleep on her keyboard. LOL! LOL! First... Okay. You looked up the I looked up the Historical Society on the internet. It's real old, but then they did big renovations. Oh, really? I mean, listen, I'm not saying there's a ghost, but old stuff that just got torn up seems like ghost central. How so? You're a ghost hanging out in an old house, and then someone puts in a pool where you died or something. Haunted pools would be actually pretty scary. I'm spooked. I'm going to bed. Good night. Hey, May. Let me know when you want to go to the park. I looked up a map, and it's a pretty straight shot up to Possum Jump. Okay, great. We'll never really get a chance to hang out. It'll be fun, I think. Okay, I'm going to sleep. Night, sir. Tip's hat. M'lady. Sharkle, what is your input on this? Impressive. I like the cut of your jib, sir. Alright, now, time to have some horrible nightmares, but God, I can only imagine what. Bedtime? Yes. Sleep tight, May. You're about to be woken up by horrors untold. Oh wow, the loading screen has footprints, or footsteps. I never noticed that. Nope! Those ceilings are, those buildings upside down. Oh, what the f... Oh god. Oh god, there's quite a few of them. That's fucking frightening. Oh! Fish! Found a fish! Is it a tunnel fish? Tunnel fish. Oh, tunnel fish. Oh! So am I underwater? Oh, well there's that one part. Okay. So we found the edge of the world over on this way, so we'll go the other way. Down along the bottom. Am I gonna get another fish? Or is that like a one-time only use? We get one fish. One fish per person. Everybody gets one. What do you have to say about this? I can barely even hear it. Is it even playing anything? Oh, go this way. Can't go this way. That's a wall. There's a wall there. There we go. It's gonna get real awkward. Real quick. Fish! Oh, hello. Greg Pipe Man. Ooh! Okay. This is weird. This is floaty. Each one of these things get more disturbing than the last. Fish. Hey, fish. Okay, that's playing music. Yep. Alright, I got that one. Alright, one of these. Violin, that's nice. Fish! Okay, so now I've got to go up. I feel like I've got to go up to go around. This is where I started. I'm not seeing the whatchamahoozits around. The okay. The light in the corner that usually leads me to where I need to go. Probably because I fucked it up and yeah, because I jumped off the side of this. Oh, this is where I started. Alright, I jumped off the side of fish! I jumped off the side of this. I gotta, go back up. The last one should be up here. Yep. Everything's so floaty. Hello, sir. I like your saxophone. 'Tis a very nice saxophone. Alright, are we going back down? We're going back down. We're going back into it. Let's see what horrible creature awaits us. So it was a bear, a squirrel, an alligator, and now like a crane. What does it all mean? What does it all mean? Alright, wake up. We gotta go ghost hunting tonight. I noticed in that animation, she's wearing a shoe, but both of her shoes are still on the floor. Let's see. We gotta do the whole rounds again today. Gotta go to the church. Gotta go talk to Rat Child. My list of things to do is getting longer and longer each day. People act like, oh, May doesn't have a job. She's just lays around all day. No. Last night inspired me. For the longest night, I'm getting you a library card. You're welcome. Oh, thanks, Beatrice. Dude, my mouth tastes weird this morning. Like a tire. I'll be at work trying to wash it out with whatever's in the cooler. Away message. Planets are to be pitied as they cannot know how big and cool they are. Dr. Kathy Conklin, National Astronomy Agency? A doctor said that? Okay. Born to lose. Motherfucker. I feel like I should send Pavel out with all of our stuff. No, Pavel, shut up. Just so we have stuff in the morning. Oh, and not much climbing. I'm gonna fucking climb it. Screw you, I'm trying to crush my dreams. Yeah! So,